What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing great as usual. Okay, so today's video is gonna be on ASAP Mob and the sacrifice of ASAP Yams and Chynna Rogers. So let me just get straight into the video, man. We all know ASAP Mob, a hip hop collective which came up, I think was made up in 2007. Yeah, as stated on the picture on the slide, and man, we've all heard about ASAP Mob, man. I don't want to get into their history and all that stuff, man. I just wanted to show you the sacrifices and the numbers, man. You know, it's the music industry, man. As I always say, they choose you based on your numbers, your family connections to the fraternity and all that, for you to push their agendas and all that stuff, man. Those who are weak are sacrificed off, man. If you are weak in the knowledge of their cause, you are sacrificed off quickly, man. So basically, let me just get into it, man. Man, as I always said, I think a couple of years ago, this picture was floating online that the ASAP Mob was performing a satanic ritual and all that stuff, man. Bro, it's the music industry. Don't be surprised, man. A lot of these celebrities also do it. Even I think before Juice WRLD was about to blow up, he also posted a video online that he was going to perform, sell his soul to the Illuminati, the satanic ritual about to go down. Even in the video, that was you could see J Herbo, another Chicago artist in the video and all that stuff, man. So I don't want to get into that. It's their cult and the music industry, they go hand in hand. Yeah. So basically, we all know these musicians. As I always say, they know what they are going in for, man. They know what they are going in for, and after I show you the numbers, I'm most definitely going to know. I don't know how they came up in the first place, man. And if you've been watching my videos for quite some time now, you most definitely should know my videos are always about the number 33 and 88 and other few um, numbers other few numbers that may duplicate in their rituals and all that stuff, man. So let me keep on going. So basically, we've all heard about ASAP Yams, who was one of the co-founders of ASAP Mob. ASAP Mob, nah, man, not really the co-founder. He was the founder of ASAP Mob. You get what I mean, man? We all know when you're in a collective or a group and you're a leader, eyes will always be on you, man. At least two or three people in the group want to take you out to be the leader. You get what I mean, man? And we all know it was ASAP Rocky who orchestrated the whole sacrifice to be the founder now. Now ASAP Rocky is basically regarded as the face of the group and also the founder. You get what I mean, man? Now that Yams is gone. Yeah, so let me take you to the numbers as usual. Um, it's stated on the slide that on January 18th, 2015, Yams was found dead, and the cause of death was drug overdose. As usual, I made mention in a couple of my videos, celebrities that are always linked to drug overdose, suicide, accidents, what again, man. They're always the same pattern of, I don't know, deaths and others, man. So it was linked to drug overdose, but basically the numbers started popping up because they made mention he was found dead on, I think, sorry, he was found dead on January 18th. January 18th is basically 118. You get what I mean? January 18th, 118. And 11 times 8 is basically 88. You get what I mean? 118. That's one of the numbers that popped up. That's the 88. And the 88 also popped up again because ASAP Yams was born in 1988. You get what I mean? For the hip hop ritual, they had to sacrifice the leader for another person to be, you get what I mean, the leader, man. It's crazy, bro. The music industry is crazy. So he had the numbers 88, so he was taken out, man. I'm quite sure there's a 33 somewhere. I would have to find out, man. Yeah, and if he was still alive, he was if he was still alive, he would be 33 this year. He would be 33 this year. And as crazy as it sounds, I'll get into it in a second. I'll get to it in a second. Um, why ASAP Rocky is the face, and basically ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg are the only people who prospered in the group. You get what I mean? I'll just get into it, man. It'll blow your mind, man. So as I said, he was found dead on January 1st. Sorry, he was founded January 18th. That is 118, which is basically 11 times 8, which is 88. And he was born in November 13th, 1988. You get what I mean, man? So yeah, it was a sacrifice, man. Yams was a sacrifice. He was taken out for ASAP Rocky to be the leader, man. Bro, it's the music industry. Things have to be done. And we all, as I stated earlier, ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg are the only two people who basically have prospered in a group. You get what I mean? At least they are known on different continents. You get what I mean, man? ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg. And let me show you why they were also chosen, because they have the numbers also, man. They have the same. They have the numbers also, man. So basically, ASAP Rocky was born in 1988. That is October 3rd, 1988. ASAP Ferg is also born in October 20th, 1988. So basically, they all have the 88s, man. It's crazy. It's the music industry, man. They have the 88, which represents hip hop. That is the HH. If you've not watched um my hip hop video I did on the NWA crew, which represent quote unquote gangster hip hop, and the number 88 attached to hip hop, please watch it. It'll help you further comprehend more on where I'm getting at, man. So yeah, now let me show you another the 33 hidden between these guys. But before I show you that, this year I am 100% certain and sure there are going to be rituals surrounding these guys, because they'll be 33 years this year. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg will be 33 years this year. You get what I mean? In connection to um, Joe Biden being sworn in as president for running his first presidency in 1988. His first presidency was in 1988. ASAP Rocky was born in 1988. ASAP Ferg 1988. They'll be 33 years this year. You get what I mean? Yeah, that's in October. So basically, man, you have to have the numbers before all these. Man, it's the music industry and the movie industry, all the industries, man, which basically is controlled by the fraternity and the man. I don't want to mention them to get my channel into trouble. You get what I mean, man? So I don't know, man. If you have the numbers as usual, and let me, I might make a video on 88 connecting to Tom Hanks. Sorry, how do we even mention the name? Tom Hanks. Yeah, sorry, Tom Hanks, the guy, the first celebrity to ever contract the quote unquote COVID-19. Yeah, call it bullshit 19 for a reason. If you've been watching my videos for some time now, I call it the bullshit 19, because the first celebrity to contract the quote unquote bullshit 19 was Tom Hanks and his wife, and they both got married in 1988. They both got married in 1988. So that's just something passing through the lines. One of these days I'll make a video on that, but let me focus on the ASAP Rocky situation. So ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg will be 33 years this year, man. Just they are going to be in the news headlines for all, I don't know, man, because there are a lot of things happening this year. We have the numbers 88 and 33, man. You can never deny the numbers, man. So let me keep on going now. Let me show you the other 33 attached to these two folks, man. That is basically the month in which they were born. So October is only the is basically uh how do I even say it, man? The name October as in the month is only the month in the calendar, which is 33 in Pythagorean numerology. It's only the month. October is basically only the month in Pythagorean numerology, which is 33. You get what I mean? Now ask yourself this question: why is Halloween celebrated in October, man? You get what I mean? So October is basically only the month which is 33 in numerology. You get what I mean? And Drake is also born in October. You get what I mean? So another 33 attached to Drake. And any other celebrity who is striving, who is born in October, you get what I mean? And if you have the numbers, bro, it's easy for you to prosper, man. Make the sacrifices, be a hardworking artist, a hardworking artist. You get what I mean? And do you remember the incident we happened concerning ASAP Rocky and he being arrested in Sweden? You get what I mean? And Jay-Z had to contact the president, Trump, and Trump's short code. You can see the 88 in it, and Donald Trump in um I think Jewish gematria is equal to 88. The name Donald Trump in Jewish gematria, you get what I mean? That is the Jewish cipher of the coding numbers. As I made mention in my previous videos, we have the Pythagorean numerology and the Chaldean, the Jewish and other ciphers, you get what I mean? But most of my focus are on the Pythagorean numerology and the Chaldean numerology. But in the Jewish um, gematria or Jewish cipher, Donald Trump is 88. And ASAP Rocky was arrested in Sweden, who was born in 1988. You get what I mean? And took the head of quote unquote hip hop, the head of quote unquote hip hop. That's the HH. And H is the eighth letter of the alphabet, which is 88. He took the head of hip hop, which is Jay-Z, to contact the president, whose name is 88 in Jewish, to take out ASAP Rocky, who was born in 1980. Man, this this shit get crazy every second, man. So as I always say, man, if you have the numbers, man. So let me keep on going, man. I don't want to make this video any more longer. So basically, October is the only month which is 33 in numerology, man, in Pythagorean numerology. So now on to Chynna Rogers, the only, I think she may be the only or probably the only female affiliated to ASAP Mob, man. It's crazy, man. She was a model and she has affiliations to ASAP Mob. She was founded in, I think, yeah, October. On sorry, not October. She was founded on April 8th, April 8th, April 8th, which is basically 4/8, 4/8. You get what I mean? Yeah. So she was founded, man. So Chynna Rogers is 66 in Pythagorean numerology. Her name is 66 in Pythagorean numerology. She was affiliated to ASAP Mob. You get what I mean? And as crazy as it sounds, from the last birthday, of ASAP Yams to the day he died, from the last birthday of ASAP Yams to the day he died is 66 days. 66 days. From the last birthday to the day he overdosed on quote unquote drugs, 66 days. And another female who was affiliated to the mob, basically, his name is 66 in Pythagorean numerology. So what are the odds, man? Think about this for a second. The only female affiliated to the mob's name is 66. ASAP Yams last birthday to the day he died is 66 days. Man, it's plan ahead, bro. It's really plan ahead, man. If they see you have the numbers, man, they'll take you out, man. She was a talented artist. I got to find out about her music after her death. You get what I mean, man? She was a talented artist. It's the music industry, all the industries, man. It gets crazy, I mean. It gets crazy, I mean. Sorry, and from I think birthday, Chynna Rogers' last birthday to her death day It's exactly 33 weeks, 3 days. 33 weeks, 3 days. And as I always say, my videos are about the number 88 and 33. From her last birthday to the day she died. 33 weeks, 3 days. Man. It's some more, man. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. Trust me, there are a lot of young folks who want to do music, who are in the fraternity. That was what they were taught from their parents, man. In order to thrive in the world, you have to go by their principles, man. They are all chaotic individuals, I don't lie to you, man. They're all chaotic individuals, and anyone who's naive in the group, who has no idea what's going on, might end up being a sacrifice. And those who know what's going on are always thriving. A group for a group of about over 15 artists or so, producers, artists, but only two are thriving in the group. Why? Because they have the numbers and they are highly educated in their occult, man. You get what I mean? It's crazy. And their first song that blew the whole ASAP mob up was Hella House. You get what I mean? Title Hella House, HH, as in hip hop, HH, which H is basically the eighth letter of the alphabet, so basically the 88. The first song that blew them up worldwide, Hella House, HH. You get what I mean? So man, these folks are highly educated individuals in the occult, man. So if you are in the whole scene of the music industry, even in the mob, when you are not educated, man, you might end up being a sacrifice. You might end up being a sacrifice, man. You might end up being a sacrifice. And this picture is no joke. That should tell you they are highly educated in the occult and man, the witchcraft and all that stuff, man. As I always say, man, don't get attached to none of these individuals. The only true 33 is the one who dies to save us, man. Stay vigilant, stay prayed for. Peace. I'll see you guys in another video.